Hello everybody and welcome back to Fairy Fencer F, Advent Dark Forces. On the last episode, apparently we went back in time. That's it, we're done. Moving on.
Alright, I found a Fury. I'm sure to get a nice bonus now.
Bonuses are great, but I want to fight. You're so timid. You run from every fight. If I don't get a little exercise, I'm gonna get fat.
The clever have no need for swords.
Kill!
Ah!
Hello, this is Ethel, and I'm her fairy partner, Karin. Now that Ethel has spotted you, I'm sorry to tell you that you will have to die.
Here we go. My time to shine.
Oh my, you seem like a perfectly ordinary office worker, but you've brought along a most extreme woman. How indecent.
What do you want me to do? I didn't choose my fairy. I get all kinds of judgmental stares from strangers thanks to her, not to mention my wife and kids.
You say that, but be honest. You wouldn't give it up for anything, would you?
Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, dirty kill. I agree. Let us dispatch this dirty old man post-haste.
I knew we'd find you here, Ethel! And you! Who are you again?
I should ask you that.
Oh well. Anyway, Ethel, I have a question for you.
Huh?
Now's my chance.
What? Are you running away? I thought this was finally my chance to fight.
Kill. Kill, kill, kill. My prey ran off thanks to you assholes. How are you gonna make this up to me? Is what she said.
Damn. This is bad, isn't it?
She is absolutely livid. Kill!
Out of my way! Get ready!
Oh, well, I didn't want to fight you again.
Executing
Let's go,
flame
Erin.
assault.
No choice.
Kill. Side mode.
Ethel, I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
This is the end. Kill. Kill. What?
Let's do
So you're going to do the same thing you did last time, basically. It saves me the trouble.
Terrorize!
Theorized transformation complete.
Honestly, I have no idea, but everything goes after Tia.
Executing
Let's go,
flame
Erin.
assault. My turn. Here I come.
3 health bars.
This is the
Not
end.
bad.
Kill.
Get ready!
Executing burning strike. Executing burning
Pay
strike.
attention to the other people in the party sometimes.
My turn. Terrorize. Prepare yourself.
Otherwise, things might not go so well.
Unleash my power. It's over.
I knew it wasn't gonna kill.
Executing shooting star. Kill.
Weak.
Get ready! Not done yet!
Kill.
Next! I knew I was strong!
Well, I expected as much.
As usual, she just attacked for no reason.
Come on, Fang. Now's the perfect time to ask her.
Oh, right. Hey, Ethel, why are you wearing that outfit?
Oh, it's super cute, right? I picked it out for her. I'm trying to get Ethel more interested in the feminine side of life.
Huh. That explains the bunny ears, I guess. But man, you gotta have real courage to wear something like that.
Oh no. Fang!
It basically screams, "Here I am, notice me!" I mean, man, you couldn't pay me enough to wear something like that. I gotta say, I admire your courage.
Fang! It's rude to treat her like some kind of pitiful child. Although, I could never wear something like that either.
She's right. You're being very rude. Not that I would ever wear that kind of thing myself.
Kill! Ethel, please!
She ran out just like last time.
Ethel is not some pitiful child. Well, I guess our meeting ended up the same way as before.
I don't think I'll ever understand her, no matter how many times we run into each other.
Well, maybe you should stop spouting stuff like that. I hear it doesn't usually go well, and there's a reason for that. Let go. My wallet is crying.
So, are you finally starting to believe us?
There was a Fury, just like we said. And we ran into Ethel, too.
Still, I can't trust you. Perhaps you obtained information about the Fury beforehand. And as for Ethel, maybe you conspired with her before as well. Most importantly, you said nothing about the other fencer that showed up.
You're so suspicious. What do I have to gain from trying to trick you like this? If anything, I only stand to lose here.
But it's true that Pyga was unexpected. When we went to Crevice Cave before, we only saw Ethel.
True. And now that I think about it, the Fury was different too. But maybe the Soul Planes and Crevice Cave Furies were different because I already have them. That would make sense.
If I took your story at face value, perhaps that would imply some sort of time paradox?
Time paradox?
You say you possess the Furies that were supposedly at the Soul Planes in Crevice Cave, correct? One could hypothesize that perhaps that is a starting point, which has influenced later events.
Huh. Is that how that works?
Come on, don't worry about the details. Let's just keep pushing forward. We're definitely gonna prove that our story's true next chance we get. Let's go! On to the Yanagon lava flows!
Wow, when I look at your eyes up close, they're really red and bloodshot. Tiara must be really important to you. I wasn't crying. Nothing can make me cry. Stop trying to make the others think I'm soft. I never said anything about crying. You spilled that all on your own. Oh my, just barging into my room, are we? Stalkers are awfully scary. You're still calling me that? You need to let that go already. A lady must take all necessary precautions against the many dangers awaiting her, especially a lady as lovely as myself. I don't see it. I see now that things are going to be much tougher here. If only my gold wasn't diminished. I'll make that up later.
We've arrived at the Yanagon lava flows.
You with us so far, Tiara? The three of us traveled to the Yanagon lava flows in our timeline. All you gotta do is keep your mouth shut and follow me. You'll see for yourself if I really know what's gonna happen in here.
You are brimming with confidence.
Of course, because it's a fact. What could I possibly gain by trying to trick a useless woman like you? Man, why do I have to do something so stupid in the first place? Once you realize I'm telling the truth, you should apologize and become my slave for making me go through all this trouble.
Oh my! What a horrible thing to say! And yet, why does my heart flutter so?
No matter how many times we meet her, she's always gonna be like this.
Anyway, if you insist, I guess I can just stay back and observe. Work hard, you two.
She's so unpleasant.
Well, that is to be expected.
Are you ready?
Get ready!
I'm going to murder
Take off!
My
Next!
turn. Disappear! Now's my chance!
you. Tiara, you're so weak.
I'm ready! Yeah! Go!
Get ready! Ha! Take off! Stay down!
Seriously?
Get out of here!
Are you that weak? If Fang can take it out on his own, why can't you? I don't get why they had to redo the map like we haven't been here before. That's the part I don't get. We've been here before. What was the point of re-blocking off the map? I really hate the pause that that thing gives. Can I jump down here? No. I guess that might have been a stupid idea. Seriously, that split-second pause will get you caught many times. I want this. Jump, Fang. Jump. As if I don't know that you can get up there. So it's gotta be... Stupid rock. Alright, this is a different spot.
They're all chumps.
I never expected Thane to be so powerful. I must admit, I am truly amazed.
I defeated these enemies once before. There's no way they'd pose a challenge now.
What do you think? Are you starting to believe us now?
Not in the slightest.
You seem to know your way around this place, but that hardly proves anything. There are many ways to obtain information.
Damn, you really don't trust people.
Oh well, just keep watching. We're almost at the Fury. You'll see for yourself once we get there.
There it is. I want...
What's inside?
Don't touch me. Okay, so we're gonna save here for now. Make sure to make it to do it in a new spot.
There's the Fury.
Alright, listen up. Let me explain to you what's about to happen.
Are you sure you remember, Fang?
Don't tease me, I obviously remember. First, I'm gonna pull out the Fury. When I do that, the lava's gonna be all roar and start overflowing into this place.
Ancient ruins like this often have lots of traps.
That's right. And then, what happens again?
Maybe you should get your story straight.
This rock over here is actually the control device. Once you activate it, the lava will stop flowing.
And after that, the boss will show up. If everything we just said happens, then you'll have to believe us. Right, Tiara?
I believe that would be so. It is common for ancient ruins to contain traps, but you two seem far too ignorant to actually study such subjects. Therefore, unless you actually experienced it firsthand, you wouldn't possess such precise information.
Oh boy. Everything you just said is pissing me off. But I'm just gonna let it slide.
Alright, let's yank it out.
The lava is really flowing!
I'm going to activate the control device. Ha!
It stopped!
See? We really were telling the truth.
Yes. Though I am curious what sort of trick you utilized to make this possible.
Jeez! You still don't believe us?
No time to argue. Looks like the boss just showed up.
I shall assist you as well.
You just shut up and watch. Let's go, Aaron.
Yeah!
Out of my way! Let's do this!
Executing.
They can disappear.
Kaboom! Stay down! Get ready!
Get out.
Next! Let's do this!
You should have done that.
Rise!
No, it's no common surprise. It's nothing can't get my words straight. It's not uncommon that I don't like Fang's,
Yes.
serious face. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Fang, how are you weak to fire? I'm going to ignore it though.
Executing flame assault.
I'll shoot you! Get ready!
Executing
Let's go,
flame
Aaron.
assault.
I'll shoot you! To shreds!
As much as I hate his
not
SP
over
consumption
yet.
on that, it is useful to have that increase of damage.
Get ready!
Especially in battles like this.
Executing
Here I
flame
come.
assault.
I'll shoot you! Stay down! That was close. I'm even stronger now.
Maybe it's the
Nothing
fury I
to
equipped it. He shouldn't be weak to
Since
fire.
we knew what was gonna happen, this was so much easier than the last time we were here.
Do you get it now, Tiara? You've traveled with us before. We're the only ones who were sent back to the past to meet you again. I also know some other things about you, so you have no choice but to accept it.
It seems that is the case.
Looks like she finally believes us.
How strange. There is no doubt that I am meeting you two for the first time. And yet you both know so much about me. I have never even heard of anyone using a fairy's power to travel through time.
I guess I'm just that amazing.
Remember that lava trap? You were the one who actually found the trap's control device and disarmed it. You also taught me that ancient ruins have lots of traps.
It is true that I know these things, and I would have no trouble locating the control device for that sort of lava trap.
We owe you our thanks, Tiara. We had to rely on you for a lot, you know? Even though your snide comments really pissed me off.
We know a lot about you, Tiara, including things we wish we didn't know. Just think of us as friends who've traveled together for a long time. You don't need to keep anything from us.
Well, actually, there are some things she could stand to hold back.
Let's just go back to the inn for now. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process.
Oh, it's rare to see you acting so considerate, Fang.
Idiot! I'm so considerate that I give myself ulcers.
You don't look stressed at all. Huh? I must be imagining things.
What am I looking at?
I can't sleep.
Let's talk to Aaron.
Aaron, how do you think Tiara's handling all this? She seemed really confused when we were at the Yatagun lava flows.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, anyone would be confused by the story we told her. I still can't believe we got sent back to the past.
Yeah. But as soon as we ran into Tiara again, everything that happened afterward was exactly the same as in our time.
Earlier,
Not
Tiara
exactly.
asked me about what happened in the future. She wanted to know why she wasn't sent back to the past like we were.
What did you tell her?
There's no way I could tell her that she died, so I just brushed it off. I don't know how long that's gonna work, though.
That's really all you can do. Tiara died because I couldn't protect her. I won't let that happen again. No one wants to find out they're going to die. That's why we don't need to tell her about the future.
You must care about Tiara a lot, huh?
This isn't just about her, though. I met Apollonius' little sister in our time. Her name was Emily.
Emily?
Yeah. She was journeying to avenge her brother's death. Someone that young should care more about having fun than vengeance. She put her life on hold just so she could get revenge. And I couldn't even tell her that I was the one who killed her brother. I didn't want Emily to hate me. I was scared.
It's not your fault. You had no choice. And you did his sister a kindness by not telling her that you killed her brother.
You're wrong. Even my enemies have families and friends they care about. But I chose to ignore that. I was too weak and scared to accept that they were people too, just like me.
Fang.
I've only ever seen my opponents as faceless enemies, and nothing else. But I'm not going to do that anymore.
But sometimes you can't advance unless you defeat your enemies. What are you going to do about that?
It's simple. I just gotta convince them to join my side.
Are you serious?
It's not going
It'll
to
be
work
easy
very
with
often.
my charming charisma. Galdo's a perfect example. He practically fell in love with me after I beat him. First, I'll just show my enemies how strong I am. Then, I'll offer my hand to them instead of killing them outright. Maybe I'll say a cool one-liner like, "Use that life I've spared to fight by my side." If I stand there and look cool, I'm sure they'll wag their tails and gladly join me.
I don't think it works like
Galdo
that.
was just a special case, so...
It's the perfect solution! We'll have a greater chance of saving Tiara, and we'll have more people to help revive the goddess. So what do you think? Am I a genius or what? Huh?
You idiot! You're such an optimist! Oh, never mind. You really are a genius!
Which is it? Am I an idiot or a genius? Make up your damn mind.
Aren't they basically the same thing?
You're way too amused about this.
Sorry. All joking aside, you really are amazing. I've honestly never thought about it like that before. It's incredibly reckless, but I think if anyone can pull it off, you can.
So, you finally accepted how amazing I am, huh? Have you fallen in love with me?
Yes, actually.
What the? Why did you say yes? That's not like you at all.
If my answer was gonna freak you out, you shouldn't have asked in the first place.
I'm not freaking out.
You've grown a lot, Fang. You're completely different compared to when I first met you.
When you say I'm not freaking out with a freaking out voice, it just makes it even more funny.
Yeah, I know that.
I knew you wanted to protect Tiara, but I didn't expect you to change who you are, too. If you're that kind of fencer, I'll always be with you. I'll be right by your side while we fight together. I promise.
I thought it was going to be one of those. I remember last time I was going to go and do all the various ones, and then I clicked on one and then ended all of them.
I don't care what happens to me. Just spare my grandchild's life, please.
Grandpa!
Shut up! If you keep blabbing, I'll kill you with one blow. Whoa, what the heck? Who the hell are you?
What would you like to know about me? My name, my way of life, or perhaps my prowess with a sword.
Something's different about him.
Thank you very much for saving us. I don't know how I could possibly repay you.
Thank you, mister.
No need to thank me. Are you injured?
No, thanks to you.
I see. I'm glad.
Why?
I'll be taking this fury.
Grandpa! No!
The world is like this desert, barren and withered. The people have starved for so long, they've lost their sense of justice. I shall change this world. Starting with this.
Do we meet the Grundys?
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. We went to the Catechus Ice Caves after the Yatagan lava flows, right? Do you remember how cold that place was? Since we're going there today, maybe it's best if we wear wool undies or something.
What in the world are you talking about?
Last time we went to the Catechus Ice Caves without thick clothes, it was so cold that we nearly died. So I think this time around, we should wear heavy undies to protect ourselves.
Are you serious? I don't know about you two, but there's no way I am going to do that.
But it was so cold. You even had snot running from your nose.
Snot? There is no way that is true.
It's true. I totally saw it, snot-nosed Tiara.
I won't forgive you for this. What about you, Fang? Did you see snot running from my nose?
I don't remember.
That's not fair, Fang. I know you don't want to get involved, but that doesn't mean you should pretend it didn't happen.
So just as I thought, Aaron was mistaken. Please don't rub your shameful behavior on me.
Don't rub any of your snot on me either.
Let's just buy the underwear already.
Welcome.
Yo, I'm here to see you.
Well, handsome, you must be a fencer, which means you're looking for a Fury. I'm selling some great Fury info for a great price.
Oh yeah, this is the first time we're meeting, huh? Oh, annoying.
Huh? What does that mean?
Never mind. I don't need any information today, but do you sell any wool underwear?
Of course I do. 3 pairs of wool underwear will cost you this. Wow, she's ripping us off, as usual.
Yeah, we've got no choice.
As usual? This is the first time I've met you, though.
Don't worry about it.
I'm like half clicking through some of this
Thank you for your patronage. I love my customer.
You
because
love my wallet, not me.
that is true. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy this, am I? My money. Oh, it hurts my very soul. Lola, why you gotta do this to me? Whoa, what the heck is this? What happened? Why are you shouting so early in the morning, and why are you holding a newspaper? Look at this article! Let's see, huh? Famous ramen chain filed for bankruptcy due to outstanding debts. That place's ramen was so damn good, I'm really shocked. Oh my, that is quite a disappointment. I too enjoyed this restaurant's ramen. Why would they have outstanding debt? Rather than focus primarily on ramen, they probably tried to invest in some less than reputable business as well. I see. But this is rather strange. You came from the future, right? So why are you surprised to discover this news? You should have already known that this happened. Oh well, I don't really read newspapers that much. I would be more inclined to believe you are from the future if you told me about an event that actually happened in society. I thought you said you believed me. The only reason I am here with you now is because I believe you. But after what I just witnessed, you seem suspicious yet again. You're so cynical. Hey Aaron, tell her about the future that's gonna happen in the future. Wait, what? Don't go passing it off to me. I do remember tomorrow's dinner being especially yummy. Your feelings about dinner are hardly a prediction of the future. I remember the weather being really sunny 2 days from now too. I would know that simply by observing the weather forecast. Ugh, what else is there? It's fine, I only asked because I was interested. Regardless, I have chosen to believe you. Though you cannot prove to me that you are from the future, I will not doubt you. I may not act like it, but I do trust you too. Tiara. I just remembered something. Apparently, the Lord Assassins are getting divorced, even though they've been married for a really long time. It seems your brain only remembers things that no one cares. I will give that point to Tiara. Give me my Fury. I need to make my money back. I guess this was that part of the game I heard people complaining about on the PS3 version. You know, the one where you have to go and do everything all over. Wait a minute. Wow, it really did take away almost all of my maps. The only maps here are the ones that I just now unlock again, and my DLC maps. Can I even... Oh, I can. I can still go to Sagetsu's tower, at least. I'm going to do something that might make this game a lot easier, but might make it not. But I'll do that on the next episode, particularly because I need to make my money back.
So, we have arrived.
This place is already freezing, and we're just standing at the entrance. Oh, score! Someone must have dropped these capes on the floor.
They haven't been dropped. It is obvious they were deliberately placed here.
Same difference. I'm gonna carve out my fate through sheer willpower, you know? So taking these capes in the name of carving fate will be a piece of cake.
What are you talking about? That logic makes no sense at all. Taking others' possessions is simply inexcusable.
If you feel like complaining, you don't need to wear one.
Indeed. I will refrain.
Well, then you're going to be the one that's really cold. Watch. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move forward a little bit until I at least get to the save point that would be in this place. At least there should be one here. This has the monster change thing in effect, sorta.
Jeez, it's cold. We're a lot better off than last time, but this place is still freezing.
Man, it's so cold. I was a lot happier before I walked into this cave.
I've never seen such terrible goosebumps. I'm pretty sure I could use them a great ginger.
Why don't you just go back in the
Use
store?
a warm bowl of udon soup with lots of ginger right about now.
Same here. I don't even want to eat it. I just want to swim in it.
At least this wool underwear is keeping my ass warm.
I know, right? These undies are amazing. Hey, don't stick your hands down your pants.
So,
Gross. Keep those hands away from me. Hey, Tiara. You've been awfully quiet. Is something wrong?
Please don't mind me.
Come on. You really are freezing, right, Tiara? That's what you get for being so stubborn and not taking one of the cakes.
I am not freezing. Besides, I'd rather succumb to disease than thievery.
you really like to cause problems, don't you? Come on, wear this.
Huh?
The cape belongs to me now, and I'm letting you borrow it. So there's no problem, right?
You're most intriguing, Fang.
Sit. Gimme.
Let's grab the treasure. Okay, so hold up. Yeah. As I thought, wind 2. Oh, he has a present. We've survived many battles together. I thought you were useless at first, but you became a capable fencer. Thanks for the potions. You always can give me potions. You're too friendly, human. I will help you, but we are not friends. I expect you to help me increase my power. I'll help you, but I don't like rude people. And I mean, nothing for maxing your level. Wind. I thought so. It is your little ability. That's why. It is an honor to fight by your side. I think you'll be quite impressed in what I can do. Now, I know I'm not really supposed to do these side mission ones from Lola, particularly because, they can get you killed. Easy. As you've seen, some of them have been extremely tough, but some of them have been very easy for me. Oh look, we're back at Cactus Ice Caves on the Cactus Ice Caves. Well, that aside, and this annoying chair loves to squeak, this has been entertaining, as well as it pisses me off quite frequently. However, I'm gonna call an episode here. I'm actually kind of tired, but I do need to go and make my gold back. I'll be here on the next episode, however. But I want to make my gold back. I can't stand having this little gold, and I'm going to do something that I'm probably going to regret. I might record it actually, cause I want to do I'm gonna go try to do one of the DLC dungeons, which is recommended for like level 100 or something. I'm probably going to die horribly, but if I don't, and I actually manage to win, the EXP value is most likely going to skyrocket for me. I can't say the same for WP, because it's weird how that works. I don't think it's based on the level of the creatures or anything. It's just the amount. I don't understand it. It's just so low. Once it restarted us again, we ended up with such low WP gate again. Such a pity. Anyway, that is all the time we have for this episode of Fairy Fencer F, Advent Dark Forces. If you liked this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.